Hey there, boils and ghouls, it's me, your old pal GG Grotesque, and I'm back with another Unpossessed video. As promised in the last video, I'm going to do a hard mode of the original map, just to show you guys a little bit of the scares and stuff that are there, and just to give you an idea of what hard mode might look like. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and hit single player. We're going to go ahead and get into this. For those of you that don't know, you can do a lot of different things with your characters now, in terms of making sure that you're using the store items. And I still haven't seen this kitty cat yet. I'm kind of upset that I don't have my catto. Where is my cat, bro? Where's my kitty cat? I want it really bad. And then, of course, you guys can customize your character. And then for those of you that didn't watch the first video, if you go outside and around the back, you can find the Haunted Museum, where you keep all of your stuff, all of your things that you find within the exorcism thing. So is it the objectives? So you'll have like certain objectives that you'll have to do that will require you to find a haunted object, and those haunted objects will go down here. I just like to cover those things again because sometimes people don't get to watch like the first video, and they'll see this video and they might miss some of the things. But yes, this came out early access on January 10th. And I've made 2 videos on the new maps. This right here is going to be the old map with the new difficulty level. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. If you guys want to see more, oh my gosh. Guys, that was big brain. And like and subscribe if you guys like this kind of horror content. And I am an OCC for this, for Tresiba Games. I've been doing content for them since Inside the Labs, and yeah, which is another great game by this solo dev. Inside the Labs is an amazing game, so make sure that you guys go check them out on Steam. And here we go. We're gonna get into this right here. Now, for those of you guys that have never seen William, here he is right here. William's behavior has become strange recently, and his parents have started to notice it. They are getting more worried, especially after hearing strange noises around the house. So here, we're going to set this to hard difficulty, and then we're going to start this and go in. This is much different, and now I don't know how different it's going to be with 1 player versus 4 players, but I know with 4 players it was still pretty difficult on some of the new maps. We died a couple of times and had to start all over, or the player himself had died as well, and that was really difficult. That was really difficult to keep up with. So always, if you're playing solo, always grab a cruci first. I grab this as a light source, and then I will go and find a headlamp for my primary light source. So there we are. Don't forget that whenever you're holding this up, it does like a really creepy prayer. I'm gonna grab one of the board traps, and then if there's a salt trap nearby, I'm gonna grab it as well. And it does not look like there is a salt trap. Sometimes there is a crucifix trap, which is looks a little bit different. This one's out here, and here it is, a crucifix trap. So now I've got 2 traps, and I always like to place those in certain places. This jerry can is going to be one of the things for the objectives. So let's look at the objectives. Rotate crucifixes, burn relics, and destroy seance items. So to burn the relics, you have to have the jerry can, gas can, is basically. This right here, out of all 3 maps, is still my favorite map. Just because it's not as barren. There's still stuff in this map. You notice I just got here, and guess what's happening? The spirit already knows I'm here. Already knows I'm here. That's so bad. It already knows I'm here. I just got in. Okay, let's burn this. What's this? Let's burn that. Relics can look different. So they're not the same thing over and over and over again. I'm grabbing that too. Yeah, I'm grabbing that too. I grabbed it. I don't care. We got to figure out which ones are, well, you know, what's a cursed relic and what's not, and that's going to be the hard thing because I don't know them all. Rotate the crucifixes. Now, remember this map has a basement, so this is actually of the 3 maps, this is probably the most well put together and most layered one out of all of them. I think I already have that. Yeah, so I already have that. We're gonna burn that. Oh no, they turned off the light. No, they didn't. That's me being silly. It just doesn't have a light. Here it has a light in there. Okay. Let's put this on. I like to put my traps at the bottom and the top of the stairs. I always do that. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so we got those. Oh shoot. There it is. There it is. That's my sanity getting low enough for it to start attacking me. And what do I not have right now? A health kit. No health kit. Okay, let's do this one. Come on, rotate. If I can get through this without dying, it's gonna be amazing. If I can get through this without getting hit, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so we got that. How much more do we have to do? 1 relic and 1 more destroyed seance item. Okay, so we can do that. I think it might be outside. I do have a prayer. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait to use the prayer until I feel like I need it. So just a little bit longer. If I start getting chain attacked by stuff, I'll use the prayer and raise my sanity so I'm not getting attacked. Well, hang on to it. But there was, did you hear that? There was a thing headed towards me. Okay, we can burn this. That's out here got me swearing. Woo. Okay, so we did those. Now we need to record, find the haunted object, and find freezing temperatures. So I have the wrong thing anyway. Okay, here's haunted object. Alright, so we got the haunted object right off the bat. It was just floating in the air. Kind of weird. But, alright. Let's get to running. So this is actually going pretty well then. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, it didn't work a second time. Why not? Oh, no. Ooh, run. Run. Oh, my God. I'm just getting wrecked out here. Okay. Let's read this. Is there a... There is. Here we go. Okay, so we have 1 health kit. That's it. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be bad. We gotta do paranormal okay, freezing temperatures and audio. So we can drop this, grab this, and we'll go do the freezing temps real quick. Yeah, let's go do freezing temps real quick. Our sanity should be at max, so I'm kind of gonna I want to heal. Let's do that. Let's do the heal real quick and get our life back up. I got lucky that it didn't hurt me as much as... Shh. Dude, why did it move? It moved my trap? Oh no. We gotta run around till we find freezing? Oh man, that audio is bad. Okay, we found it. We've gotta go get audio recording too. ma'am. You are gonna have to leave this old man alone. I am not in the mood for you today. We're speedrunning hard mode, and it doesn't seem that bad solo, so maybe, just maybe, we get this, we can get some feedback to the developer. See, like, if I wanted to make it easy, I would go ahead and grab these and take it in, but I think that makes it a little too easy whenever you're taking those in with you. Remember, this is still early access, so there's still plenty of room for this to kind of change and grow. And I don't want people to think that just because it's one way, that's going to be that way every time, because that's not necessarily the case. Okay, we got one audio recording. The best way to do audio recording is just to, oh my god, kid. What is wrong with you? Just to spam it like this. This kid's not gonna make it. He's done for. We might as well just call his parents up and say, sorry, I birthed the kid. Okay. See what I'm talking about? We'll save him. Go and get him. But I don't think his parents really care. They have like this weird kind of like altar here. Right? You know that the kid didn't buy that, right? That kid didn't buy that. That came from... Okay, that's another audio recording. Let's see if there's... Okay, we got all the audio recordings.
You're going to hell.
Sir, how do you know? You don't know me. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Oh my god. Okay. We don't have any more prayers. And we used our only med kit. So we are just kind of SOL if we can't get this done. Okay. I could stay out here and get my sanity back up, but that boy is getting attacked. So we gotta go save him. Let's go. Let's go save him. Oh no. We gotta do it. Come on, buddy. Come on, little boy. You'll be okay. Papa Gigi will save you. Okay. Alright, get this one. I think there might be some... Shoot. Is that... Okay, that's... What is that? Okay, here we go. Okay, we got that. I think we're almost to a point where we're done. This house is flipping out on me. I've not been attacked yet, but I mean, I have by the demons outside, but none of them in the house. The demon in the house is different than the demons outside and will attack you differently.
Leave.
Okay, we gotta go out. Did you see that, like, nun looking thing just, like, blitz through the house at me? We gotta be careful here. Oh no, the boy died! We didn't make it, guys. We weren't fast enough! He died a horrible death! So that's what can happen whenever you play hard mode. You know, the life drains a lot faster. You have to kind of be a little bit more prepared. Maybe even grab some things from outside and bring it inside with you. You can grab the crucifixes and the books early and be carrying them around with you and not have to make that extra trip. And that can save you a lot of heartbreak in the long run. But for the most part, that's what this is about. Like, I feel like games like this should have a good difficulty to them, and there should be a chance for failure. There should be a chance for death. It should stress you out a little bit, but not to the point where you're not wanting to play it. You know, there are other games out there that are really intense games, and there's not very much reward for the difficulty. And one of them's one of my favorite games called Devour. You know, you play that game, you can spend 50 minutes on a map and one mistake, and then you're dead. Especially if you're doing it solo, normal, solo, nightmare, whatever it is. Yeah, it can be quite the handful, especially if you're not using exploits and you're just going to town on it. But that's what we have here. Is a game that has a lot of potential. It's still in early access, so it's going to be interesting to see how Trisiba Games moves with this game going forward, and the things that they do or add to it, or maybe even take away. There are some things that some animations that I kind of don't like. I remember that in early access, the creatures, whenever you held up the crucifix, they would kind of burn or something like that, and they don't do that here. They just do this ragdoll effect, and to me it's kind of like a lackluster style of animation there. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just not very appealing. That could be much more frightening and intense there if it had the proper kind of effect. Like whenever the ghost hits the salt trap, or the ghost hits the traps inside the house, there's a fire effect or some sort of, you know, really good effect that kind of makes that moment intense and gives you that aha feeling too. So, you know, there's a lot of little tweaking that can go on here, and I'm ready to see what it's going to be like. So, friends, thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more content on indie games, I'm your guy. If you want to see more Unpossessed content and more content from Trisiba Games regarding Inside the Labs and stuff like that, just go ahead and drop me a like and a follow. Just subscribe to the channel. It'd be I post regularly, and you can go back through any one of my videos and see a lot of other types of gameplay and stuff as well. And until the next time, friends, stay spooky.